What's up, Gemini gang? Happy Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday today. I don't know. It's the days run together, Geminis. Um, take what resonates, leave the rest. All Gemini placements, all that good stuff, you guys. So yeah, my brain is all over the place. It's been a lot going on, child. So let's see what's going on. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. Geminis, hit that subscribe. So when I was meditating for you guys, I actually like went out on the beach and did my meditation before I started to read. I feel like a lot of you guys are looking for something new, like even if it's like not, even if it's with the same person, I feel like some of you guys are like kind of wanting a new energy, a new vibe, which is kind of expected with the new year. But I feel like with this year, especially being an 8 year, eights are heavily about, you get back what you give. So I feel like a lot of you guys are, getting to a space of you don't want to be in unbalanced situations. It's going to be a really hard year, I feel like, for people that aren't really used to like giving. They're used to taking and getting. It may even be a hard year for those of you that tend to overgive, especially if you're not learning your lesson. Okay. So I feel like this is going to be a year of people like wanting to get back what they give, like people wanting things to be reciprocated to them. All right. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. Let me see, because I have my camera set up a little weird today. So, like I said, I feel like it may be a tough year for people that are used to being on the receiving end all the time. Okay, as far as love and affection and material things, without having to actually give. But it's going to be a wake up call for a lot of people. Okay, because I feel like people that were here we go. People that were overgiving are no longer wanting to do so. Reconciliation. It's going to be more of a, what are you going to give me type of situation. Like, what am I going to get out of doing this for you? All right. Past life relationship. Getting to know each other. I'm seeing that finances and career kind of sticking out the back here. But here on the bottom is make the effort. Okay. So I think this came out last time. I didn't record yesterday, y'all, because I was doing stuff from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed, child. So I am taking my sweet time this morning. But it was a ball yesterday, y'all. We had a ball. So, yeah. So I feel like right now someone is wanting to talk. Could be someone you walked away from. Could be someone you were at odds with. I'll talk more about, how the year is going to be. I'll talk more about numerology. I have all of this stuff written down of stuff that what I want to talk about more on the channel. I'm really like a beast. Like, I'm really cold with the numerology, for real. So I will go more into that. I feel like too, some of you guys need to get your astrology charts done so you can kind of see like what your year's gonna look like. I do have astrologers that I go to because y'all know that's not my strong suit right now. Okay. So email me if you want to know where I get my astrology charts and astrology stuff done. I have a couple people that I go to. That's really dope. So y'all let me know. Y'all email me, okay? And I got y'all. Okay. So yeah. Look, this is what we're seeing. Y'all see me shuffling now. That tower. I feel like a lot of people are going to start getting rude awakenings this year. Okay. But it could also be positive awakenings, because I feel like some of you guys are going to start seeing your worth. It kind of started last year too, because sevens are heavy solo energy. So a lot of you guys last year kind of started shifting into, I can do bad about myself type energy. Okay. So this year is really going to be, first of all, people trying to come back into your life. To see if you really change, but also spirit, testing you to see if you really about that life, Geminis. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Start with heart-to-heart conversations, Geminis. Okay, yeah. The Knight of Pentacles, someone you haven't talked to in a long time, which I keep getting this for you guys, or someone that's just like really slow. They kind of do their own thing. Geminis move at their own pace. Could be an Aries for some of you. The Fool card, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands could also be a fire sign, particularly a Leo for some of you. So yeah, someone is trying to come in to have a new start with you. And like I said, it could be someone that it took a long time for them to do. Okay, it took this person a long time to try to come back. They could have some type of self-esteem issues going on. I'm getting kind of a codependent vibe here with the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like this person may have a little bit of a codependence on you. Geminis could be emotionally, could be, you know, the energy that you gave them. But keep this in mind, a lot of you guys are not going to be in the same space that you were last year, the last couple of years. Okay. And I feel like people are going to start to notice this about you. But this just isn't with you, Geminis. This is like an overall energy. This is a collective energy. So, of course, I'll be back doing collective reads and stuff when I get back to the States. But, yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are you're no longer in a space of wanting to give and give and give and give and give and give to a situation in order to keep them around. Geminis, I feel like people around you can kind of feel your energy shifting as well. Excuse the background noise, y'all. It's already lit this early in the morning. Oh, all right. So we got the Devil. See that? I did bring my crystals, but I don't have them in front of me, so this would be okay though. You can't see anything. And then we have the Knight of Cups here on the bottom. So I'm getting obsessive vibe. This is a huge codependency. The Five of Pentacles with the Devil. The Five of Pentacles with the Devil is a huge codependency, you guys. Somebody's very, very codependent on you. It could be a Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like someone is kind of wanting you to like just stick it out with them no matter what. This is the vibe that I get. For some of you, you may want something new, which is what I got when I was meditating. I feel like you kind of just want to be over this whole situation. You might be caught in the middle too. Like, should I move on? You know, should I stay? You know, now let me say this, you guys. I felt too when I was meditating is some of you guys were not wanting to leave a situation because you didn't want them to be ready to settle down once you remove yourself. So it's like you're kind of sticking around hoping that you would get the benefit of it. But Geminis, you're putting yourself in a not so good situation when you do that. Geminis, you actually block what is going to be good for you, what's going to be better for you by trying to hold on to this. And I feel like even if they don't consciously know that's what you're doing, energetically, this person knows that, you know, whatever they do, and no matter what they do, you want to stick around because you think that there's some type of benefit at the end of it. Okay, so yeah, for that's for somebody. That's not going to be for everybody. That's for someone, all right? But yeah, you definitely have somebody coming in. Gemini could be a Pisces as well. Yeah, oh wow, this took a long ass time. The Temperance card here, wow. The Death card, could be a Sag, could be a Scorpio, could be a Gemini, Virgo. Here with the Magician, yeah, heavy codependence vibes here. Someone also feels like too you did some magic on them, or you did some type of spell on them. I feel like this person has a very hard time. It's having a hard time moving on from you. Like this is you. They're stuck on you, Geminis. Now, it's interesting that we've been talking about this 8, we've been talking about this infinity, and then the Magician has this over his head. But this also gives past life. Infinity symbol gives past life, something coming back around. So this person may feel like, too, that you guys have some type of past life connection, or you feel like that, Geminis. But like I said, I feel like this is someone that will probably never go away, never leave you alone, even though you may want to move on somewhere else. They may even tell you here with the Fool and the Death card that they've changed. For some of you, they may have, for real. Okay, so that's going to be for you. That's going to be for you to decide. Okay, because like I said, I have another group here that's afraid to walk away, because they feel like, well, when I walk away, you know, somebody else is going to get the jackpot. When I walk away, you know, they're going to commit to someone else. But if this person is for you, right, then the chances of that happening are very slim, Gemini. Now, if this person is not for you, you're going to have to be aware enough to know that, okay? Because if they're not for you, it doesn't matter how long you stick around, you're never going to get what you want from this person, okay? They're just going to hang around, and they're just going to be like a leech, and they're just going to be, you know, sucking you dry, Geminis. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. The Four of Pentacles. And I'm seeing the Seven of Wands again. 1111 when I looked up. Child, please. Look, Geminis. If you're not talking to someone, I feel like they're going to try to use either being a twin flame. They're going to use being a soulmate. They're going to use we're soul ties. We're soulmates. I feel like this person's going to try to use everything they can think of to get you to entertain them again. Now, I don't feel like they necessarily have bad intentions per se, Geminis, but the Devil in the Four of Pentacles is a possessive ass mofo. Very possessive, very want to control you, want to own you. Like I said, want to possess you in some way. Geminis, not wanting anyone else to have you. Geminis. Why is this? Okay, so splitting the deck, I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. So it's like, why is this a thing still? Planes passing by. Thank you, Spirit. It's like, why is this still a thing? We're in a whole new year now. Yeah, Geminis. Someone is wanting to hold on to you. And like I said from the beginning, when I saw that Five of Pentacles, I knew right off the bat that Spirit was telling me that is a codependency. If someone has a codependency on you in some way, Geminis, all right, take this how it resonates, no matter how much they try to hide it. Yeah. Like I said, they may say they've changed. They may say, you know, I'm working on myself. I'm going to therapy. I'm going to counseling. I quit smoking. I quit drinking, or whatever the case may be, Geminis. All right. So, like I said, I don't feel any malicious intent coming from this person. You know, in their mind, I feel like for some of you, they're 1313 when I looked over. Their definition of love is like possession. Like this person wants to possess you, own you, have control type of situation. Like not get rid of everyone else. Nice. So I feel like some of you need to find out if it's worth it. If you're going to continue to do this with this person, you got to find out if it's worth it in the end. Okay, because sticking around with someone, hoping that they'll do better or hoping that they'll change is very detrimental to you. And I feel like a lot of people are going to start seeing that. People are going to start seeing the things that aren't good for them, Geminis. Okay? It's going to start becoming very, very obvious to you where you're being deprived, where you're being breadcrumbed. Oh, man. Thank you, Spirit. Even in a whole other country. I'm good. Six of Pentacles, yeah, where you're being breadcrumbed, where the reciprocity isn't there, Gemini. You're about to become very aware. Everyone is. So like I said, there's about to be a shift in the energy. Okay. Also, look at the year you were born, and see what year what's your year number, so you can kind of see. You can read up on that energy too. Yep. Oh my gosh. Eight of Swords. Someone's going to have a hard time having this conversation. That could be why it took them so long. It took this person so long to come back around because they really couldn't find a way to say it to you. They couldn't find a way. They've been trying to find the perfect thing, the perfect words to say. Geminis. They don't want to say the wrong thing, or as far as, the Hermit. For some of you, they've been by themselves. Ten of Swords here on the bottom. Yeah, this person's been really, really sitting and contemplating and thinking about what they're going to say to you. I feel like they think about you a lot as well, Gemini. So whenever this person says something, it's like they've been thinking about this for a long time. A long time. For some of you, months has gone by since you talked to this person, Geminis, because they can't find the words to say, because it was more than likely their fault that, y'all stopped talking or whatever. So they have to find something that's either going to make you talk to them. Some of you have them blocked too. Or you may not even have this person blocked, but they just think you do, Gemini. So they just been kind of wallowing in. Y'all, no way. Do y'all see this shit? The Five of Pentacles again. And under the Five of Pentacles is the Nine of Swords. I told you, some of you dealing with a Sag. Knight of Wands here on the bottom. Holy shit. I told you, Geminis. Whoever this is definitely suffering in silence. Child. I gotta find out more though. I feel like every time they try to talk to you, it's like the words don't come out. And now I feel like they may fear that, you're gonna be moved on, you're gonna reject them. Yeah. Geminis. It's a huge codependency. They aren't happy when y'all aren't dealing with each other, Geminis. And if you are in constant communication with this person, you probably need to stop. You need to stop giving in to this person. It's time for some of you to learn the art of detachment. And I feel like it's not going to be for all of you, because I feel like a lot of you guys are already kind of at this stage. Like you're already at this stage of trying to detach or detaching from this person. But I feel like a lot of you guys have in your head that, y'all are twin flames, or that's why I hate those titles. Y'all are twin flames and soulmates, and then you're cutting yourself off from other things and other possibilities. And I feel like some of you guys probably need to kind of detach yourself from a person for a little while. It doesn't mean that you're going to do it, but when it's time, it'll be time. And, spirit will intervene. And that's where those towers come from, Gemini. Spirit also always gives you time. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups again, y'all. Spirit always gives you time to correct it before Spirit intervenes. Okay, so for most of you, Two of Cups, yeah, someone feels like you're a twin flame or a soul tie or something. This is the vibe that I get. And it's like whenever y'all are apart, they aren't happy, no matter what they may say, no matter how they may act. This person feels like, they may also feel like too, you have some type of hold on them, Geminis. Oh yeah, I did say earlier that they feel like you put a spell on them or something. Or you did some type of magic on them. Ace of Pentacles. They're coming with an offer though. Yep, they are coming with an offer, Geminis. I told you. Damn, I'm good, man. I'm good. I told you. Three of Swords on the bottom. Yep. Told you. Now, if you know you need to pull away from a person and you're not doing it, yeah, Spirit's gonna be like, okay, cool, I got you, and it's gonna hurt too because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Okay. Now for others of you, I feel like if you separated from someone, they're going through this tower here. Somebody is like hurt, very heartbroken. Someone didn't expect to feel how they're feeling about you, about all of this. They may be loners, They may be people that are like, they have serial relationships and things like that. But it's like something about you, Geminis. They're having a hard time with the separation because they feel so attached to you. Gemini. So this is, whatever this is very hard on them. See, I'm all alone. As I'm cutting the deck, I just picked up the deck and split the deck, and that's what I see. So, like I said, but seeing the all alone part, it doesn't give me a vibe that they mind that. They don't mind being alone. I feel like though they may try to play that and be like, well, Geminis, I have no one, which they've probably always felt like that. But whenever you withdraw your energy and you're not dealing with them, then they feel alone. They feel like nobody cares about them, or whatever the case may be. They're not happy, Geminis, without you at all. Like, at all. And they holding on to this. Something significant about the spring. I'm seeing spring here on the bottom. All right, so please take me back. I told you, some of you might get a bag from this person. Ooh, I used them to get over you. It didn't work. Well, that's for someone. We're Not Making Love No More by Drew Hill. Heavy Scorpio for a lot of you. I let my friends or family get in my ear. Now, for some of you in this card, the them could be their family members, okay? It may not be another like person, lover, or whatever. Just because there's a third entity involved, it doesn't mean it's necessarily a lover. It could be anything, okay? But we're seeing I let my friends and family get in my ear, so it could have been a situation where they listen to other people. Can we try this again? About you and your connection, and it failed miserably. And it left them jacked up. What About Us by Eric Bellinger. Here's what's interesting too about this. I a lot of times see people take advice from friends regarding relationship, and the friend is either one, never really had a successful relationship, they're two, not self-aware themselves, and it's giving you advice based on their failures and experiences, or three, they're in relationships and they don't treat their partner the way that they're telling you to. Okay? And that's just bottom line. I miss your touch, yeah. Nothing in my life is the same since you left. Yeah, I told you. I didn't mean what I said. Yeah, they could have said they want to be single. They could have said that they want to go a different direction. They probably said, you're not my type. I've never loved like this. Listening to other people. Too Long by Jacob Lattimore. Let me get one more. I want to wrap this up, Geminis. Secret Crush. Some of you might have a new energy here. Yes, I'm loving it. It better not be someone else. Really, bitch. And nobody else. So for some of you, there is no one else. Okay? Take that how it resonates. Some of you, they're by themselves. Like I said, in this, I use them. That could be another person. Okay? But for some of you, the them might not be a lover. Okay? So, all right, Geminis. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking it out with me all 2023. I got y'all for 2024. Y'all already know. Also, like I said, if you need your chart, I always encourage you guys to get y'all's astrology charts read and stuff. So if you are wanting to know who does mine, just shoot me an email, you guys. I can't always read the comments, but I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the super thanks and all of that, you guys. All right, so I'll give y'all individual shout outs when I get back home, which y'all know is all love. All right, peace out.